What can I tell you about the Taycan that you don't already know? Chances are you know it's a Porsche, and not just any old Porsche, but the one that spells out the brand's future. You probably know that you don't fill it up with petrol, but electrons. Like many proper electric cars, it has space in the front for a boot.
But it's the boot in the back we're interested in because this is a Taycan Cross Turismo, and it's a wagon on tippy toes. This is a Porsche though, so it does have a reputation to live up to, and I think it knows it.
Now, expectations are high because the first time we drove a Taycan, our chief editor Darren pretty much fell head over heels. We let local racing hero Ringo Chung have a go, and guess what? He loved it too. Just like the regular Taycan, the Cross Turismo is lovely and futuristic inside. It boots up automatically as soon as you climb aboard, and it's all sleek and spaceship-like. There's touchscreens galore because physical buttons are so 2012. Although if you're grossed out by oily fingerprints, you might want to look away now. The Cross Turismo is more rugged than the standard Taycan though, so it sits a little higher. There's even a gravel mode to hike the car up when you want to go, well, maybe not quite off-road, but more like so you can drive on any road. Even the roads in Malaysia, although maybe not one like this. Anyway, stick to good tarmac in the Taycan and you're in for a whale of a time. The brakes and the steering are set up beautifully and there's tons and tons of grip around corners. It's not quite as sharp as a regular Taycan, but you'll be pulling some mighty big G-forces, not to mention some mighty big grins. And of course, it's fast.
Now this one is a Taycan 4S, which has 490 horsepower, but when you put it into launch mode, like so, you unlock an extra 81 horsepower for a grand total of, you do the math, I'll see what this thing can do. Ready? Here we go. Oh shit, this thing's fast, whoa!
But you knew all that already.
So come on, what were you expecting? I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that this is God's gift to electric car drivers. What we really want to find out is whether it's a useful family car, especially with all this extra metal in the back. So I've devised a series of fiendish tests, and together with some help from some strapping young colleagues from CarBuyer, we're going to find out if this is the super fast, super friendly family electric car that you've all been waiting for. Okay, so obviously there's a lot of boot space. It's actually 10% bigger back there than in a regular Taycan, but you know what? Boots are about more than just number of liters. Thoughtfulness counts as well. So let's go and check this out with the help of my lovely colleague Kim. Hi Kim.
Hi Ju-Len.
Okay, so first thing I want to show you is that there are all these hidden compartments here. Like there's a space here and a net over there for emergency rations, of course.
Always need those.
All right, and I want to show you this as well. There's actually quite a big I guess space you would call this.
Very convenient.
Out, yeah.
All the new cars of 2022.
That's right, every new car for 2022 is going to be able to fit into this boot. So that's actually pretty good, right?
What if I'm coming back from groceries?
Well, okay, there are these hooks over here. You've got one there and you've got one here, but just try it out. And so you can imagine like all your grocery bags, just hook them here.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Done.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll see you next time.
All right. So that's groceries sorted, and now we have the 2018 International Male Model Golfing Champion Luke with a set of his favorite lifestyle accessories.
Hey Ju-Len.
Hey Luke.
So I want to see if I can fit my set of golf clubs in your Taycan Cross Turismo.
Okay, yeah, I reckon they'll go in.
Okay.
It's just a matter of how.
Let's see.
Okay, straight in is not going to go, right?
Okay, so I was actually thinking of fitting it diagonally this way.
Okay, pretty sure it's going to fit, but you know what, Luke?
Yes.
So it does have these cutouts over here. Why don't we give those a try?
Okay. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
But do you think it will fit?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it's for. Not too bad.
Ooh, yeah, that's
All right,
true.
Cool. So enough room for one set of Sunday clubs, or a Sunday bag full of clubs anyway. Actually a lot of space left over. So I'd say it's groceries pass, golf bag pass, boot pass. What do you say?
Yeah, boot pass, definitely pass.
Okay, next test, back seat. If you're going to use this as a family car, you want to check out how much room there is back here. So let me call in my car buyer family and let's check it out together. Come on in, Kim and Luke. Hey.
Ugh,
Okay,
sorry.
so all right, 3 of us in the back. It's not too bad.
Yep.
Now, how are you feeling, Kim?
Pretty good. Just got to man spread a little bit, but I'm used to that.
Okay, you know what? We should belt up and see how that looks. Okay. We like to work close at CarBuyer, and you know. Oh, sorry. Let me just
gotta.
find the hole. And
All right. there it
okay,
is.
so I gotta say, there's more headroom here than in the regular Taycan. How tall are you, Kim?
Like 5'4", 165.
165. Okay, not too bad actually. And Luke here is 6 feet tall. But honestly, why don't you sit back, Luke? And his hairstyle is not being redone by the ceiling. So, okay, it's a little narrow, I would say. We are like shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
But in terms of how much legroom and headroom we have, I'd say it's a pass. Okay, now for the next test, which is connectivity and user interface. So Kim, first time in a Porsche, right? Okay, so I've got 3 things for you to do, and we're going to figure out how easy it is for someone who's never been in this car to figure it all out. I want you to pair your phone with the car.
Okay.
I want you to set the cabin temperature to 25 degrees for both of us.
Okay.
And I want you to key in a destination into the navigation system.
Okay.
You got all that?
Easy enough.
Okay, I'm going to be timing you. If you take longer than 2 minutes, you have to buy me dinner. All right, ready, steady, go.
Okay, first I'm gonna turn up the AC for both of us to 25 degrees.
Okay.
Done.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay, now
That's 1 out of 3.
settings
All right.
For phone.
Okay, what are you doing now? Pairing your phone?
Yeah, I'm gonna look for the Bluetooth. Ah! No.
No. Okay, that actually is to set up like when you personalize your car.
Uh-huh.
That's what it means.
Let's try
Okay.
media. Yes, Bluetooth.
Oh, okay,
For
okay.
Bluetooth. Now I'm gonna pair it on my phone.
Oh,
There we go.
okay,
Kimbo's.
not too bad, not too bad.
Still looking. There we go. I'm gonna pair. Yes.
Okay,
Allow.
is that all there is to it?
So I just had to pair my phone, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
fair enough.
Still, is it being paired? Okay. Alright, well I found it. So next thing is navigation.
Wait, are you paired yet?
Kimbo's was
okay,
connected.
fair enough.
Okay, so I have to put in
Oh, hang on, what's this?
CarPlay.
Yeah, why not? I mean, it's one of the features, so why don't you start Apple CarPlay?
Okay.
I don't see it happening. Oh, okay,
There you
that's
go.
not too bad. All right, so okay,
back to
you get a pass.
navigation, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, not bad. You found the hotkey.
Of course.
So where are you taking us?
Fusionopolis
Okay.
for some food, some coffee.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh wow. Okay, it's there. Okay.
The route is being calculated.
Not bad. I mean,
And stop.
On a limited access road.
Ready?
okay, that's not too
7.
bad. Yeah. So you did it in 1 minute, just about 27 seconds, which is not too bad actually. So well done. Did you find it difficult?
No, actually it was quite easy to navigate. Yeah.
Okay, so less than 2 minutes,
Yes,
which
less than 2
means
minutes. Which means I get a coffee.
yes, you do. But I have to say, I would say this is as much the Porsche's victory as yours.
Definitely.
Okay, final test I want to do is a parking challenge because as you can see, the Porsche is actually perfectly in the middle of a regulation HDB car park spot. And I'm just going to measure this from the white line, and I've got 16 cm on my side. Kim, do the honors there. And let's figure out, do you have the same number? 16 cm as well. Okay, great. So this car is actually 6 cm wider than a Mercedes S-Class, believe it or not. So you can imagine that navigating a multi-story car park might be stressful. And that's what I want to find out in this next challenge. So let's find out. Okay, so this particular car park isn't actually too bad, but I'm actually not too afraid even though this is a wide car, and that's because I have a secret weapon here. I'm just going to push that button and I've got a lovely screen with high resolution display all around the car, so I can tell exactly how far I am away from the walls, how near I am to the curbs, and I have a button here that lifts the car up, so I don't really have to fear grounding the nose on any car park ramp. So even though this is a big car and you do need to pay attention, it actually helps you out quite a lot. So in terms of the parking challenge, I'd say it's a pass.
Well, that's our review of the Porsche Taycan 4S Cross Turismo. So, should you buy it, avoid it, or put it on your short list?
So if you ask me, this car is a definite buy. It's fast, it's fun, it's refined, and it's actually pretty practical, so it's not a selfish car. There are a couple of caveats, however. Number one, you're gonna need at least $500,000, and that's just to buy the car. You still need to budget for a COE and for some optional extras, because where's the fun in buying a Porsche if you can't splurge on extras? There is a Taycan 4 No S Cross Turismo, which is less powerful and slower, but it is 100 grand cheaper. Caveat number two, the regular Taycan is actually a bit sharper to drive. It's actually more sports car than this and slightly less SUV-ish. So if you're the kind of driver who prefers pleasure behind the wheel to family duties, you should think about that one instead. Otherwise, there are roomier electric cars and there are even faster electric cars, but I can't quite think of one that puts it all together quite so nicely as the Taycan Cross Turismo. Well, that's it for this one. There's a lot more to see over here, but in the meantime, do you agree with our review? Is there something you'd rather buy with the money? Let us know in the comments. And thank you for watching. If you want to thank us, please give us a like, or better yet, put your foot on that subscribe button. That really helps us to bring you more content. See you next time.